Hello there. It is I. I'm just sort of waiting a little bit so that hopefully there's anyone here. But yeah, I got some Cheetos and I'm eating them. I'll start playing once I finish eating them. I'm gonna become a ASMR tuber. It's not like I have too much dignity to do ASMR content. Even the really sleazy, stupid stuff. If y'all are willing to pay, I'm willing to do. Whatever. Who am I talking to? Nobody. Twitter. I'm not gonna start playing, but, you know, I'm booting up the game, you know. It'll feel more like an actual stream. I don't know. I'm gonna mute the mic now. I don't like the sounds of Cheeto. You can set the language to English, Korean, and Japanese. Sorry. That's pretty neat. What if I just played the game in Japanese? I wouldn't understand anything, but it would be kind of funny. I'm not doing that, though. Muting the mic again. Oh, actually, if you're hearing any background noise, then there's nothing I can do about that, sorry. Other than, like, turn the mic down. I ought to be talking over this. Let's just lower the volume. Alright. So, I'm really excited for this because I have no idea what the heck any of this is. I just know that this game is a really well-loved horror game, and that it was also an RPG Maker. Though I believe this is the Unity version. From my understanding, the original was made in 2014, or at least it was localized in 2014. And then around 2021, they, like, I think the guy who made the game and their company ended up making a newer, better version in Unity. And I believe that's the one that they ported to Switch. I hope that was transformative enough for me to not be murdered. Well, I finished my Cheetos, and nobody's here. Ugh, kinda sad. Whatever. So I guess that means I gotta play the game. I'm not sure what the extras are, but let's just start at Chapter 1. New game. View the Chapter 1 opening. Sure. Sachi is my pride and joy. What was that? She'd do anything for me. I don't think I can't read that. but I still love her with all my heart. Alright, is that better? No more... freezer?
ちょうどこんな雨の降る放課後だったそうよ。
It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. Sorry, that's my water. Sorry about that. I hope that didn't completely deafen y'all.
その女性の先生が
Downstairs.
階段の踊り場から
Lost her footing.
転落して亡くなったのは
She died.
みんな知ってるよね。
We've all heard the story.
私たちの
Before Kisaragi Academy
ラギ
was
学
built
園
here,
が建てられる
there was another school in this property.
前、この場所にもともとあっていた
Heavenly Place
天神小学校。 不幸な事故だった。 当時の校長先生はこのことをまるで長くも大事に思っていたみたいなんだけど、その事件をきっかけに廃校が決定しちゃったの。それ以来心を病んでしまう校長先生。校が閉鎖された当日、校舎の屋上から身を投げて
himself to his death,
しちゃったんだ。
or so the story goes.
私たちの今いるこの学校はそんな呪われた天神小土地に立っているの。
Which is the latest of many deaths to occur. That's why it was torn down.
しかもね、
However,
階段で転落
they
死した
say
先
the
生の
teacher who
方
fell
は
down the stairs
まだ自分が亡
doesn't
くな
know
ったことに気がついていないらしい。
even to this day.
こんな
And on
雨の
rainy
日の
evenings
放課
like
後には
this, after school days come to an
黒の
end,
校舎の中
sometimes she roams these darkened halls,
に今でも
still
歩いて
believing
るんだ。
them to be
そう、もうすぐよ。
In fact,
7時を
it's
過ぎた
almost
後、
time for her to make her rounds, just after 7 o'clock.
その先生が現れると
That's when she appears. All
校
these
舎は
companies
必ず
sudden blackout that leaves the entire
階
building
段で真っ
dark as night.
暗になる。コンとノック
Not
の
from
音
night, but here from the blackness,
扉が開
followed
く
by the
と
sound of the classroom door slowly sliding down open.
真っ白な顔がのぞ
As her pale white face cuts through the stillness,
まだ
her
残
soft
ってる
voice
の
echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then... It's a blackout!
サトシ、もう
Satoshi,
大きな声出さないでよ。
pull yourself together. Don't scare us like that. But it was scary.
やだ。何こ
I
れ。
don't like this. This shouldn't be happening.
手が込んでるな、篠崎。
Not bad, Shinozaki. You had me going there for a minute.
私
It wasn't me. I've been standing right here the whole time. This is a real blackout. Does anyone else hear that? Sounds like it's
音楽室の
in
方
the music room. No way. First the blackout, now the door.
ちょっとサトシ、
Hell
何
is
し
wrong
がみ
with you,
つくの
Satoshi?
よ。
Get a
あと
hold of
そ
yourself.
こ胸。
Get off me. That's my chest.
見えなくて。
Sorry, I couldn't see where I was grabbing.
だからこの時間まで残って階段なんて嫌だったん
Bad
だ。
idea to stay here so late and tell ghost stories.
おい、サトシ。開けてきてくれ。
Hey Satoshi, aren't you gonna get the door?
は？
What?
上司みんなブルってるぞ
The。girls
か
are
わい
all
そうだろ。
trembling in fear. Doesn't it just break your heart to see them like that?
お前が行けよ。
So why don't you get the door?
俺はかわいそうだと思わない。
Well, it doesn't break my heart.
お前な。
That's cold, man. Oh. Okay. Inventory, do I have anything? Looks like I don't. Is there English voice acting? Oh, I wouldn't want there to be, even if there was, because I like doing the voice actings and such. Can I interact with the seats? Doesn't look like it. Guess I'll go get the door. Is that the right door? The knocking is coming from the door at the front of the room. Okay. Is anyone still here?
早
Go
く
home,
帰りなさ
children.
い。びっくりした。
Did I scare you?
ゆい先生。
Yui?
先
Hey, it teach.
生、篠崎さん。
Alright.
大成
I'd call that a rousing success.
功。やられた。
We've been had.
先生、タイミングバッチ
Your timing couldn't have been more perfect.
リ。当てにこの学校の王子じゃないからね。この七不思議については私も詳しいんだよ。
Wonders of Kisaragi High. I'm pretty well versed.
サトシ。
Such.
持田くん、しげみよりもリアクション
I thought Shig's. Is that shit? I thought Shig's reaction was priceless, but yours was on a whole different level altogether, Mochida.
俺もさすがに、その引き出しはないな。
It was pretty impressive. I could never hope to compete with that.
いつも持田くん一番反応
Mochida's always got the best reactions.
怖がらせがいが
I just love it when my scares
Come on.
so thoroughly effective. It's simply delicious.
ホラーマニアの委員長なんて
Whoever
聞い
heard
たこと
the
ない
class
よ。
represented with such a sadistic streak anyways.
ごめんね持田くん
Sorry
でも
about
ちょっと
that,
キュッとし
Mochida, but I can't deny your reaction was pretty amusing.
あそれより可愛いお客さん
All pranking aside, though, I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you.
Eh?
Huh?
ほらそんなとこにいないでこっちいらっしゃい
What are you standing around here for? Come on in. He's right here.
失礼し
Hello, everybody.
ゆうか、どうしたんだお前。
What are you doing here? Brother.
持田くんが傘を忘れているからってわざわざ届けに来てくれたみたいよ
So little Yuka here has come all this way to deliver it.
そうなんだ。
Oh
あな
yeah.
いな、ゆうか。
I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks.
その子中等部の子
Is she from junior high?
めまして
Nice to meet you. My brother is always like this.
世話になってます
He's really kind, I mean.
かわいいサトシにこんな可愛い妹がいるとは知らなかったわ
あれ、そうだっけ？
I never told you?
聞いてないわよ
You never said a word.
お兄ちゃんのことが大好きなんだよ
You
な。
do love your big brother, don't you?
おう
Oh.
岸沼とは面識あるんだね
Seems like she's met Kishi Numa before.
ナオミ
Hey,
出
no.
現だね
Looks like you got yourself a rival, eh? I'm sure I don't know what. I'm sure I don't know what you're I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
この口この口
Squirrel, this mouth of yours always says the craziest things.
はいはいみんな
Alright,
もう
everybody.
7時回ってるわよ
It's 7.
帰る
Isn't
準
it
備しな
about
さ
time
い
you all get ready to head home? Sorry, just wanted to turn the mic up a little bit.
おしりこ屋の片付けよ まだ帰りたくない
Cafe stuff first. It'd be a shame to leave so soon.
このまま明日も文化祭やれそうだよ
With a
な。
classroom like this, it almost seems like we could hold another culture festival tomorrow.
篠崎さん
Isn't that what
私
we
が
were
来る
supposed
前
to be
に
doing
片
in
付
the
け終わ
first
らせて
place?
おくって
You
約
promised
束だったで
this
し
room
ょ
would be ready to go by the time I got here, as I recall.
もう遅いから
Well,
明
it's
日早
getting
く来てやり
late.
なさい
How about you leave it for now and come in early tomorrow?
はーい
Yes, ma'am.
それじゃあ鈴の
Suzushi
曲も
Kado.
流
I
れ
know
惜し
how
いけど
hard it is to say goodbye,
向こうに行っても元気でね
but I wish you the best of luck at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Thanks.
すずめちゃん
Won't be the
寂しい
same
な
without you, Suzume.
鈴本さんならすぐ
I know
友
you,
達できるよ
Suzume.
絶
You'll
対
make new friends in no time flat. I'm sure of it.
知って言っても
It's
そう
not
遠
like
く
you're
ないし
moving
さ
that far away.
冬休みには
On winter
みんなで
break,
遊びに行くからさ
we'll all make sure we come visit.
そう
Yeah,
すぐま
totally.
た会える
Don't look so
私
glum.
たち
We'll see you
ず
again
ー
real
っと友
soon.
達だよ
We're friends forever after all. You guys.
お兄ちゃん
Hey,
お姉さん
brother. Is
転
that
校しちゃう
school
の
transferring to a new school or something?
ああ、今日の文化祭
Today's
が
culture
最後の
festival
登
was
校
your
日だったん
last
だ。
day. Oh,
みんな
thank you so much.
ありがとう
all of you.
私
I'm so
みんなと会えて本
I'm
当
so
によか
grateful
った
to have you as friends.
みんなのこと
You all have a special place in my heart, and you always will.
元気でやるんだよ私はいつまでも見守ってるからねそう聖子聖子
Seiko? Earth to Seiko?
そーっとそーっと草葉の陰からそれ死んでるし
Right?
まゆ、
Come on, let's
Hold
see that smile of yours.
笑顔だ。
取って
Hey yo, quick nerd. It's good seeing ya. Okay, how about we get everybody in the shot?
入る入る
Yeah, I totally want in.
俺も
Me too. Me too.
俺も
Me 3.
ゆか
Me 4.
もお兄ちゃん
Oh. Uh-oh, my mic's not loud enough compared to the game. Alright, is that better?
ん
とっても素敵な人た
Your
ちだね
friends are really great, you know.
だろ
They sure are. Did that fix it, Quick Nerd?
ちょうだいちょうだい
Oh, I think the... Alright, now, is it better?
森重携帯に送って
Send it to my phone, would you, Morishige?
ああ、今
Of
みんな
course,
に転
I'll
送す
send
る。
it to all of you right now.
先生がある。
Hey, Teach. Before we head back, there's something I'd like to do with everyone. Still too loud? Is that better? Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try it? It's called Sachiko Ever After.
何それ、また変な紙人形。
Who's Sachiko? And what's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Yeah, kinda. This is, well, it's a charm that I found on the internet. If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever. Or we'll always be friends. Anyway, that's the gist of it. Alright, much better. Thank you. Thank you, nerd, for telling me. Ooh, is it a charm? Yep, a mystical charm. Awesome! I totally want to do it. This is gonna be when all of the bad stuff starts happening, right? Was that rumor from before about the teacher who walks the halls at night? The ghost teacher? Is that gonna be relevant? This isn't the RPG ain't the RPG Maker original, right? I only played the original with a friend long ago. Yeah, this is I believe the newer version. The original one was an RPG Maker, and this one I believe was made in Unity. I think Shinozaki had her charm, or had her at charm. That girl is totally bonkers for that kind of stuff. Guess it can't hurt. I bet it does. I bet it will. Is everybody okay with this? Morishige? You too? Ah, yeah. Alright, we're ready to go. Everybody, gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll. I'm not getting my names straight. I feel I don't know who's who anymore. And in your head, repeat the words, Sachiko, we beg of you. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, repeat it 9 times. Oh, sorry about that. RPG Maker games do have their charm. It's not that they're so looked down upon. Yeah, completely agree. RPG Maker is like one of the most beneficial tools in indie gaming, you know? You can probably name more horror games that were made with RPG Maker that are good and well beloved than you can I don't know. You can name a lot of them. I didn't have a second half to that one. Yeah, there's Yume Nikki. There's this. There's Mad Father. Lisa isn't a horror game most of the time, but it was made in RPG Maker. RPG Maker is incredibly useful and versatile, especially for indie devs, because like, even on its own, without anything extra, you can make something of relatively high quality. Don't worry if you flub it a little. Just make sure that you don't stop partway through. You have to say it one time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fall. Oh, Hylics. Hylics too. Is that one horror? I thought that one was just surreal. I haven't played a lot of them, but yeah. Hylics is the one with the claymation, right? Shinozaki? What happens if it fails exactly? This whole paper doll thing seems a little sketchy to me. Failure is not an option. Just give it all you've got. Huh? Okay. Alright, let's get started. Everybody remember the charm? Sachiko, we beg of you. 9 times. Ready? Begin. Everybody said it 9 times? Yep. Yeah. If we don't get on with it, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again. Okay now, everybody reach towards the paper doll and grab hold of it, anywhere you can. Got it, I think. Like this? Exactly. Now, hold on really tightly. Dig your nails into it if you have to. Just don't let go. We're going to pull on it until it rips apart into 9 pieces. Okay? Count on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! Nicely done, everyone. Now just make sure you keep that scrap of paper safe. Slide it in your student ID holder or your wallet, basically anywhere it won't get lost. Hylics is more of a surreal game, but I've seen people call it scarier looking than any other horror game. Yeah. I don't really... Yeah. So the paper doll scrap has some sort of meaning to it then? Yep, as long as we all have a little piece of Sachiko with us, we'll always be connected with one another as friends. That's the purpose of this charm. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool? Try super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece. Thank you, Shinozaki. I'll treasure this. No problem. Consider it our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Definitely. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am. An earthquake? What the hell? This is like... Holy crap. Yuka, take my hand. Everyone, stay calm. Get under your desks until it passes. Under the desks, now. What? What the? No, this can't be happening. Is this for real? Oh, oh God, I'm falling. Roll credits. We all died. The end. That's probably an overused joke, isn't it? Ugh. Ow. Oh, my leg. I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain. I finished the 3DS version. That was a fun game. Oh yeah, I think I was considering getting the 3DS version, but I didn't. This is the Switch version of the game. It was on sale, so... I'm not at home, am I? It can't be. That was my water. It's so dark, I can barely see a thing. Is this the school? What's going on? What the hell is this place? Sorry, again, water. I don't have any items, do I? It's dark, but there should be a hall outside the room. I can probably get to her that way. What are you using to stream? Oh, I'm using OBS and a Elgato capture card. I think it's HD60X is what I'm using. And the Switch doesn't have any. It doesn't have the like. The CCP lockout chip or whatever it's called. So I don't need to use the HDMI splitter that I got. Is the stream quality okay, too? I hope the stream quality's alright. This place is scary, but I can't just leave. There's a loose board lying on the ground. Though scratched and banged up, it still seems to be fully intact, and not much worse for the wearer. Is that Seiko? Seiko! Oh, sorry. I didn't need to voice act that. This isn't good. Can I run? Oh. Dark. There's a rusty bucket here, not basket. The quality's fine. You're streaming 720p. Oh, that really hurt. Thank you, Quick Nerd. My ankle's in pretty bad shape. Thank goodness, she's still breathing. Seiko! Come on, Seiko, wake up! what's up?
ロッタロじゃないわよ。
Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead. Hmm? Where
どこ
where are we?
何これ
What's going on?
私だって知りたいわよ。
That's what I'd like to know. Ugh, it ain't budging.
びくともしないよ窓。
These windows are sealed up tight,
真っ暗で
and it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing.
どうなってるのよ。
What the hell is going on?
ここやっぱり学校なのかな。
Well, this is clearly a school building.
それにしては
Don't the desks seem unusually small to you, though?
小さい小学校みたい。
Like an elementary school.
小学校って
In elementary school?
まさか
It can't be, can it?
どうしたの。
What is it?
壁にプリン
The
トが。
printout on the wall. Oh. In OBS, you can click on your microphone, then on filters, you might want to add a noise suppression, a limiter, and a noise gate. You can see an audio filter. Noise suppression. This should get rid of all of the background noises, like your microphone and background noise. Noise suppression, a limiter, and a noise gate. Alright. Did that fix it? Looks like it, because I'm not seeing any of the background audio from the freeze dryer in the other room.
変人症
It says, Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students.
小学校
Host?
私たちの学校
Isn't that
如月学園が建つ前に
the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? That one was shut down, the one that was shut down and demolished? Oh god, what's happening? Where the hell are we? And where are our friends? And Miss Yui?
落ち着け聖子
Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up.
ごめん
This is much better. Thank you for helping me, Quick Nerd. Very competent streamer. I'm totally good at my, I would say job, but this isn't my job. Hobby, I guess. Sorry.
聖子は私の手を握
Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand. It's the first time in my life that I'd been shaking so hard I could hear my teeth chatter. I'd become lightheaded. Couldn't even think straight. I send it on your Discord server a clip of your stream so you can hear the difference. Thank you. Also, I cannot hear you anymore. Yeah, yeah. My mic is only on this scene with the footage. I'll have to. Sorry, I'm so bad at uh what I do. That it took like several minutes. You have to add your mic to the sources. Yeah, you have to add your mic to the sources. Otherwise, it won't pick up your mic. I'd be completely late. Oh, why not have it as your main mic, so it is turned on every scene? I probably should do something like that, but I'm not I don't I'm not good at what I do. uh, I kept telling myself, it's all a dream, some horrible nightmare. No matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. And the silence was the worst part of it all. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something, anything. Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. But how about we try finding a way out of here? I'm very sorry that that took like 10 minutes to react to one clip. Way out? You can't just stand here quaking in terror. You need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. But the windows are all sealed shut. And I don't just mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can open. Even possible to leave this building? Not sure, but there might be an entranceway or an emergency exit or something. Some means of getting outside. You're right. It's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm gonna go all loony in here if we keep this up. Okay, first step is to leave this room. Gotta keep our spirits up after all. It's probably not just the two of us in here. The others have to be around somewhere, right? Yeah, and if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. That's the spirit. I had no reason any of what I just... Oh, in the OBS setting, you can set it as your main microphone under audio, and then global audio devices, you can add it in the third slot of that microphone. Okay. I'll probably do that after this stream. Thank you. I was probably delirious, to be honest, but I knew if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad, I'd start to scream, I'd be inconsolable. So, in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Character introductions. Use the eye to interact with any character and learn more about them. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to Was this how it always worked? Did you just become an eye occasionally? Oh, you might want to delete your source microphone, though, when you do that, because it might end up with you talking twice. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Quick Nerd, for doing my job for me. I'm very thankful. I hope that doesn't come across as mean. I was meaning it as self-deprecating. Satoshi Mochida, 17-year-old student in Kisaragi Academy, senior high class 2-9. Fairly average. Oh. Ah, yes, the eye. So it is a normal thing in this game. You just become an eye. Is he related to the eye from Mario 64? Or, like, I don't know. All floating eyes are related or something. Canon now. Known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others, make him a natural leader. The one person ever to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is consequently the only person who Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Naomi Nakashima, 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High, Class 2, classmate of Satoshi. Frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she's intent on pursuing. She spends most of her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. If you want to make a bad joke, say after every character information text, "I see." Yeah, I'm going to do that. Seiko Shinohara, 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High, Class 2-9, lives very close to Naomi, generally accompanies her to and from school each day. Free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise, though she's also easily forgiven due to her good nature and amiability. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as the head of the household. Seiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit. The two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. I see. And then add the canned laughter. Oh no, he actually does it. Should I be skipping this? Should I be skipping the eye? Satoshi's 14-year-old sister. Though she's an 8th grader at Kisaragi Academy, junior high school, she looks and acts much, much younger. I was thinking what? That is not an 8th grader. In the Mochida household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way, and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is, which sometimes gets her into trouble. I see. It only gets funnier the more times you say a joke, right? That's how it works. Sakutaro Morishige, a 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High. He's been in the theater club with Mayu since middle school and developed a real closeness with her. Finds socializing with anyone else to be more trouble than it's worth. However, the character information will be important later on, so skip if you dare. Alright, so I'm not going to skip this. but I'm probably not going to remember it either. Yeah. So he typically regards his other classmates with indifference. Takes great pride in his family heritage and reacts violently if anyone makes fun of his name. The only exception is the nickname Mayu's given to him, Shig. Mayu Suzumoto, a 16-year-old, somehow looks much tinier than she actually is, but possesses a big heart and bright personality. Accepts anyone and everyone with open arms, never playing favorites, which has earned her nearly universal regard amongst her fellow students. Unfortunately, due to familial circumstances, this was Mayu's last day at Kisaragi High. She'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school. 17-year-old point rep at Kisaragi High often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case the opportunity presents itself to them. This game be like, are you listening? There will be a test afterwards. Okay, I mean this with complete sincerity. Should I be taking notes? Should I, like, write down, like, the friendships and, like, their ages or something for these characters? Is that going to be important for, like, not dying? Oh no, what did I sign up for? In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with any truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride break her out of this fear-induced state. 17-year-old Yoshiki Kishinuma, 17-year-old, often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now again are involved. I mean, if you want to guess who the bad guy is, then sure, don't take note. So there's a bad guy. Alright. I'm gonna grab a paper. Oh dear. Okay, so this guy it's a Yoshi fond of Satoshi and Ayumi. Also, some puzzles need some notes. In the original, it was useful to at least write down stuff like main hall had a red door that was closed. Okay. Means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. Intense drama at home. Jiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment. Let's add job, parentheses next to Yoshi. Again, I see. It didn't. Please laugh. So she's popular. Add parenthesis. Scared. I love taking notes when playing. Me too, I suppose. Despite his one person challenging Naomi, so she regularly defers judgment. So, Arrow to Naomi. WhatsApp. Rivals. Uh, Bryn. I hope this stream isn't like completely boring. I feel like I'm not doing a great job at being an entertainer. But I hope you're liking the stream, fellows. By fellows, I mean, looks like it's just nerd. I already forgot what it said about a couple of these characters. This is fine. Worth walking to church for. Okay, I'm glad. Because I don't want to, like, waste your time and energy. You know? They... lives close. Whatever. I swapped the E and the S. Lives close to. If you still take game recommendations, then try the Zero Escape trilogy and its sequel, AI. Oh, they had a sequel for them? I've played a couple of hours of 999, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, but I didn't realize that they had a sequel. I knew there was like 2. I knew there was that one, and there was Virtue's Last Reward, and there was another one, but I didn't realize it had a sequel. Free Spirit often says or does things like others by forgiven. Mother disappeared 3 years ago. I was gonna add Free Spirit parentheses, but I'm adding Lost Mother. Keiko seems to regard Nam. Oh. Oh. hope that "oh, not you again" is... I hope that's not gonna end up being important later. Because I'm not writing it down. I'm writing this note as like a web Venn diagram sort of thing. Yeah, I'll add in parentheses. Nurse. They're fun games, though a little complicated at times. I'd believe that. I've already had to make a dry ice bomb to not freeze to death in 9 hours, 9 person, 9 doors, and I doubt the game gets any easier. Computer Club with Mayu. Remember that. Let's add Mayu. I'm just adding a bunch of little arrows. Signify that everyone likes her. Ah, I see you went with door 6, and then to the kitchen. Thought I went into door 4. Thought it was door 4 and 5, and then 5 was the one with 9's body in it. If I do ever play the Zero Escape games on stream, I'm definitely going to be doing the alternate route. I might even, like, if these streams ever get big enough, I might have chat make some decisions, you know? So big theater. He's a theater kid. So sorry. Finds not fond. You can time travel in Zero Escape anyways, so pick any route you like. Oh yeah, I think I did get a little bit of spoilered about time travel being involved. I don't know how far you are, so I'm not gonna like spoil all of the beans or whatever, but yeah. Not fond of others. I'm not going to like take a note about his family pride or whatever. Fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll exception now again. Okay, I already did his note, huh? Alright, and then Yui, your old great English started this. Yui. New. Beach. Although not a perfect instructor by any means, Unjay feel enthusiasm are infectious and also serve during home. Really seems I didn't see anything else for Yui that was worth up for. Alright, so I've made my notes and now I can leave. And now the eyeball is going to have to die. Bye-bye.
じゃあ行こう、ナオミ。
Come on, Naomi. Let's go.
オッケー。
Right. My party has increased. I'm now gonna fight slimes or something. Wait a sec.
また地震。
Another earthquake. No.
収まった。
Is over.
もういいや。
Enough. Let's just get out of this room. Dope, we can play now. Agreed! So true. I'm so excited to be able to play the video game. What? What's wrong?
さっきと
This hallway
形が変わ
looks
ってる。
totally different than it did before.
今の地震で
Maybe the
崩
earthquake
れたりしたんだよ。
made more of the floor collapse? Yeah, maybe. The gap is relatively narrow here. Seems crossable, but a little wide to it. There's yellow fluid congealing inside of the rusted bucket? I guess I'll keep a note of that. If I find my pencil. There it is. Yellow bucket.
何これ。おし
What the heck is this?
やめてよ。
Oh, stop that. I guess it wasn't important. Oh, I just did that for nothing. If you should encounter any dead ends, be sure to examine any spots on the walls or floors nearby that seem peculiar to you. Okay, so that is definitely a hint. Yeah, too wide to jump. So if I really had to, what would I do? Last resort, but it is an option. Right, is there anything interesting in the classrooms? Coast Elementary School. Install. Due to the recent kidnapping. Oh no! Caution is highly recommended during all daily activity. Each instance, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware at all times. Yo, who walked in? Something
あれ。
happened?
ねえ、ナオミ。
Hey, Naomi?
足どうしたの？
Something wrong with your leg?
ああ。緊張して忘れてたけど。
Oh, yeah, I was so freaked out, I forgot all about it.
飛んだ時
I think I sprained my ankle when I fell.
大丈夫？
Well, that's not good. Well, you'll be
な
okay.
んとかなるよ。
I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on
無理
its
し
own.
ないでね。
Yeah,
我慢して
but
あげ
you
る。
shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay?
ちょっと
Okay. I'm honestly not sure what your comment is referring to. Nerd. Sorry. Ah. Well, that's not good. There's a door in the back of the room, but just as with the windows, shelves are filled to overflowing with long black hairs. Ew. Or wait, weird. I don't know how gross it is on a scale of 1 to 10. Certainly less gross than the yellow bucket. Doesn't seem like there's really anything that part of the... How do you sprint in the Switch version? Can you sprint? I didn't know if you... I didn't think you could sprint. I don't think you can sprint. How do I progress? I don't see anything. Do I have to examine the bucket again? No. Maybe they got rid of it was because it was kind of OP. The original, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. My laptop is getting low on power, so I'm gonna have to grab it and try and... Oh, sorry. Oh, there's a timer in this game. Oh. Oh dear. I advise you to pause when thinking where to go next. Ruh-roh. Am I like locked into the bad ending? Or am I gonna go insane? Why am I even asking that? Of course I am. There we go. Now it's charging. There's something... I think my computer... The, like... charging... I think there's something wacky about the charging slot, so I have to, like... try and push it further and... or whatever. There's outside the window, so lit. Not even a hint of what we like. Yeah, this one random chair. Just play as you would normally. You think we need Kamen Rider RX for the boss fights? Yeah. Are there any boss fights? Loose board. Okay, there we go. Loose board lying on the ground. Yeah, whenever the boss shows up, you're gonna have to link me the like 20th century version. Hey Naomi, what about that loose board we found? Do you think it would support our weight? Like a bridge? I don't know, it seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. Try it. I hope that this is the right direction or whatever. Candle. I swear I've seen it before. Oh, candles are saves. Cool. Found the first item in the game, it only took an hour. So true. And I'm almost 15 minutes in, so it's almost an hour and a quarter. Such tiny shoes. This really was an elementary school. Oh. Yeah. And the others must be getting pretty hungry by now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Your father's working late, isn't he? Yeah. All those mouths to feed don't come cheap after all. Only now. While Dad's working with the food, I get to be the Hausfrau? I'm not familiar with that word. Hausfrau? Strange. Assume it's like housekeeper or something. Yeah, I guess you and them are still just little kids, so somebody would need to be around. Pretty amazing, Seiko. High schooler and mom, all rolled into one. Are you reviewing the game afterwards? Honestly, I don't know. I probably should, but I don't have any particular plans to. But probably. I just have to get back to them, though. Guess it's the same for you, too. Your mom's waiting for you. But we'll make it back. I know we will. One way or another, we'll get out of this place. You bet. Okay. Baby shoes, never worn. Or baby shoes for sale, never. Fro is German for woman. Thank you again, nerd, for knowing non-English. So now I know like 7 German words. 6, I think, actually. The heavy door is firmly shut and seems unlikely or unwilling to open through any normal means. Berg. No good, it won't budge. Didn't feel like it gave at all. In fact, I don't think we'll be able to force it open. And so close and so far. I guess we'd better look for another way out. Yeah. First floor is no good. There's an emergency floor exit on the 2nd floor or something. We should head back up and see. Yeah, maybe. Loose board is dangling precariously over the edge. I would like to pick it back up. Time to write down that the entranceway is shut down by some mystic force. No. I'm sorry, I can't. Everything here is shut down by some mystic force, isn't it? Uh-oh. Skeletons. Look! Over there! Aren't those bones? Like, people? Bones? Why is there a dead person here? Wait. Let me look more closely. Maybe they're not real. Sorry, but no. I'm pretty sure that will make me insane. I think you're right, we need to... Kamen Rider tier list when? It'd be like making a tier list of my my children. I can't. I love them all equally. They really are somebody's bones. You are new. A ghost. Sorry. Brought here against my will and confined, just like you. Fine. Where is here? I feel like I know where here is. It's Heavenly Host Elementary. And I was brought here by a ghost. Confined. Tell me about confined. Fine? Do you mean no way out? Afraid no. School exists. Reality all its own. Cut off from the world you know. So, why brought here? They're constantly victim school. More and more, all the time. Sinless innocence, one now. This is a curse, multiple, all piled on top, created by powerful, vengeful spirit. Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces. You, as well, are the unlucky victims of an inescapable seduction. Closed. Seems you two are not the only ones who have been brought back here. I am sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is here too? So our friends are in this school too? I don't know the exact number. Others at the same time. They are definitely in school. Oh my god, that is such good news, Naomi. They're here. We're not alone. That means Moshida's here too. I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? However, not me. They are definitely in school, but the space they occupy different. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means for bringing them this space. Ghost tier list when? After I see all of the ghosts, I will rank them. masher pass of all of the ghosts in this game. Even then, escape is nigh impossible. But at least you'll be able to die together.
そんな
Oh,
どう
oh
やったら
god,
帰れるの
there's no way out of here then.
怨霊って何者な
Said we
の
were brought here by
どうしてこんなこ
vengeful
とを
spirits. Who are they? Why have they taken us? I don't. Neither the motives of our captain nor a means of escaping. All I know is that with some effort, at least to live out your days, same space, and that alone is a fate worth fighting. Two heads are chances or opportunity greater when do whatever you can. Just make a common writer tier and put asterisk into that. Oh, sorry. It took me a second for me to realize that. Yeah, the asterisk is my favorite common writer character. We have to get out of here. Now! Okay. Are you alright, Seiko? Yeah.
それより
What the hell was
さっ
that?
きの子供
Child?
ぼんやり光ってたよね
Hello?
幽霊とかなんとか
Never believed
信じられ
ghosts
ないんだけど本
before.
当に現実なの
It's really happening?
でも人玉とかいたし
Definitely ghosts.
あんなの初めて
First
見
time
た
I've ever seen something like that.
聖子も見たんだ
So
よね
you saw it too.
話もしたわ
And we were talking.
けわからない
I just don't understand any of this. Except
ただ校
no
舎を出
easy
る
way
簡
out
単
for
な
us.
状況じゃないのは
Like it or not.
確かなのかも大丈
It'll be okay. Let's just, march on with our heads held high or something. Another ghost. You should die here. Experience the felt death. All the ghost wrote something on the board. Oh, okay. Heaven's completely cut off. Paradise, no nirvana. Eternal pain. Why did I die like that? Oh. Well, I got a key. I'm very sorry.
死んだ瞬間の
So,
苦しみがずっと想像しないで
best not to think about that. Oh no. Is Seiko going insane? That one you're talking about, right? That's that one? Or am I missing something? Okay. The ghost girl isn't here anymore. What the heck is this? Was this here
わか
before?
んない
I don't know. It's just a picture, right? Image on the board depicts a figure holding a pair of scissors, pursuing four smaller figures. Clock tower. Is that what it's called? Clock tower? Oh. Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Well, that's very nice and pleasant. What a nice fellow. No running in the halls. Any student caught running will be severely disciplined. Well, oh. Yeah, that chalkboard had something. Did I not see it? Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. Judging by size, these appear to be remains of a junior high school student. Closer inspection revealed school ID. Yoshiyuki. What was that? Yeah, I think I saw it, so... Continuing and hoping that I'm not, like, missing something obvious. Oh, well...
どうしたの、ナオミ。
Naomi? What's wrong?
なんだろ
Don't know.
う。まあ、
Like,
一瞬心臓
heart
がズ
skipped
キッ
a
とし
beat
た
as
の。
soon as he was turned.
なんか、
I have a really bad feeling about this room.
この部屋。
Got a key, go find a cool door.
大
Oh,
丈夫
trust
だよ、
me.
きっと。
Oh,
鍵の
trust
かか
me,
ってた部
it'll
屋
be
だ
just
よ。
fine. I mean, the locked door. You know what that means,
絶
right?
対重大な秘密
Booty.
が隠され
Behind
てる
every
よ。
locked
この
door
部屋。
lies hidden treasure. Just waiting to be claimed. Can't you hear it calling to you? I'm entering. Heavenly Post. Breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today. Oh, well, guess I messed up. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town. Authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children. Their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. Bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary building September 18th, 1973, around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses appeared to have had its tongue severed and removed. Mutilations far too graphic to describe. The page is torn at this. Bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found.
ひどい事件。
How awful.
そういえば何か
I've heard
昔そ
about
んなことがあったって聞いたことがあ
once
る。
before.
私たちまだ生まれてなかった時代
Not
の
me.
話だから
I
よく
guess
知
it
らな
did
いけど
happen
ね。
long before. Surprise. Lame. Oh dear. Do I look at the bones? 73. Those kids died. I've watched Kamen Rider 1, 2, and 3 until their death. Yeah, that's the true horror of this. Those kids were robbed of the power of justice. The door seems fixed to the wall like a decoration. Another dead body. Message painstakingly scratched into the floor with its fingernail. Whatever you do, don't look at the new. Outside the window, so dimly lit, it's to almost. I guess this means I'm dead, or I'm like locked into the like, insanity or something. Zero 0918 Shizawa Azus. Let me out, 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 let me out! I can't do that very well. I felt like I did. Never leave this room. Well, guess this is the end of the run. See you next time. Oh my goodness, am I actually locked in here? Do I have to, like, load my save and then do all that stuff again? Just so I don't read the newspaper? Check the bottle in the bottom right of the room. Yeah, I checked this candle. It's unlit. There's something else I can grab to, like, light it or something? There's no way out. Oh, what do we do? What? Huh? What do you mean? Never mind. That was... And that scared the crap out of me. Oh no. No, it's gone! Paper doll scrap I got from Ayumi! Oh. Charm? Mine's still in my student ID. Crap. I put mine in my pocket. Must have fallen out some... Why I keep telling you, you need to put it away before they're lost. Now I'm sad. So I'm gonna assume that I did that incorrectly, and that I should load a save. Right? Is that what I need to do? How do I even... I guess I can... Whatever. But do I need to load the previous save? Admit it, hate all of your friends. Eventually, you'll kill one another. Woohoo! You didn't get locked in. You didn't get the locked in ending. This is very good. Wait, don't tell me. Is there an actual ending where you get stuck in the door? This is the best possible outcome. No, don't look. Well, thank you. I don't know what I did. Oh. I think I'm just gonna go the other direction. Gap is relatively narrow here. It's crossable, but a little bit wide to risk jumping. Can I grab the board? Where? Can I not take that? I could use it. And guess I'll go to the like rotting flesh or whatever. I might want to go home soon though, 'cause it's almost midnight in like 30 minutes. But I do. Sorry, the thingy is blocking. But I do wish you a fun time streaming. You too. I hope you have fun on your way home. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I probably am gonna have to stop relatively soon, because yeah. The door looks almost like a model, as if sculpted, no way of a... Ugh. God, what the hell is this? Horrifying. It's like somebody was thrown from the other end of the hall. Super speed. Great, see ya on Discord later then. Yeah, see you too, Nard. It was great having you here, even though you were the only one here. But okay. Just splattered everywhere. So eat. Sorry, you okay? Fine. Get away from me. Oh no. That does not mean a lot of good, does it? Boys room to the left, girls room. And for my last message of the stream, I want to say, you don't need subtitles to understand justice, and you have a spelling error in the stream video / description. Oh no. See ya. Well, Rutro. See ya. See ya, nerd. Have a great day. Completely crawling with maggots. Also make plain pipes when no water comes out. Drain is completely stopped up with long strands of black hair. And the basin is filled with dirty water. In turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. It won't open. Oh, that was nothing. Aaron. That was either actual voice or very hallucination. I really don't know which one.
ねえナオミ、お尻の薬持ってない？塗るやつ。あんたまた。
Again?
最近なんか普通の軟膏ならあるよ。サンキュー。イエーイ。もうちょっと恥じらいなよ。
Well, agree. Honestly. I don't really want to bird there. Well, I've been streaming for a couple hours. Not really anybody here. I think I'll save. And then probably gonna go for now. It was really great streaming for you, like, 2 people. I hope that I can play again tomorrow. I hope if there's anybody listening, doesn't look like there is, you have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow, and then next week.